Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today I'm going to be making a new commentary. Yes, I still am sick, but you guys probably don't care about that, and I'm just giving you guys a heads up again. Now, getting on to the first tweet here, we have one from Jev Exposed, which is actually pretty funny why his name is Jev Exposed, but he tweets at Michael Condrey, "Can you confirm or deny this?" And if you go on the modernwarfare2.com, they have Rust in here, and they also put in the description of Rust saying that Advanced Warfare will remake this map for 2015, which is actually pretty crazy because Advanced Warfare obviously is out right now and they're going to have a DLC very soon in 2015. Maybe they are going to be remaking Rust, or maybe for, a future DLC during the summer or during the spring or something like that, they're going to have a remade version of this map, which would be amazing. Like, you guys know, Rust was one of the best maps for 1v1s. I would always 1v1 my friends on private match. It also was very good for trick shotting in private match too, because that top spot on the map is so high up, and imagine if you could do the boost jump as well. But Michael Condrey actually replied to this tweet saying yes. Now, this obviously does not mean yes or no, because he said, "Can you confirm or deny this?" So obviously he wasn't asking a straight question. The answer could be either yes or no, and no one really knows if this is going to be remade or not, but that would just be so cool if Rust was remade for Advanced Warfare. Honestly, I would want to play that 100% more, and you guys have probably played Rust before. If you haven't, you definitely need to jump on Modern Warfare 2 and play that map. It didn't have Search and Destroy on Rust in Modern Warfare 2, and that's because the map was too small, but it still was really fun to play just in free-for-all or in private match, but it was very hard to get, especially in almost any game mode. It just was a harder map to get, but everyone thought of it as a fan favorite because it was such a small map and it was such a good map. I really liked just the style of the map in general, how it has this big like crane thing in the middle. And I don't know, just everything's rusty, you guys know that. But what are they going to remake it into? Like, I don't know what they would remake it into. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you guys want Rust as a remade map, or would you want a different map? Let me know as well. And then getting on to the next topic, Lizard Squad actually ended up taking down Twitter today, which is insane. I mean, you guys probably are like, what the fuck? Twitter is huge. Like, they're literally the biggest social media. They're probably the fastest growing social media out there. And they were taken down for about an hour, which was from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. EST. And I'm sure a lot of you guys were tweeting out and you were like, why aren't my tweets getting any favorites? Or you probably were saying, why isn't my timeline refreshing? That's because of Lizard Squad, apparently. So this is their tweet. They actually got their old Twitter back, and that's pretty weird because their old Twitter has been suspended for like 2 months so far, and they were able to get it back right after Twitter came back online and the servers were back on for Twitter. So that's what makes a lot of people think that they actually did hack into it and they're being legitimate about this, which is pretty insane. What's going to happen during Christmas, no one really is 100% sure yet, but I'm definitely going to look into that a little bit more. I have no idea, but it seems like some crazy shit's going to happen during Christmas. Now, getting on to the next topic, I want to talk about the Red Recruitment Challenge. It seems like you guys have a lot of questions for this, and you want to know what I prefer with consoles, with games, with just anything in general, like trick shotting and sniping and just any type of clips to go for. I've been getting a lot of tweets asking me about this stuff, so I decided, why don't I make a little portion of this video on it. So I've been getting a lot of the same question: which Call of Duty do you prefer the most? That would definitely have to be Advanced Warfare because it's the most recent Call of Duty. Now, the Recruitment Challenge is multi-COD, so you can go for any other Call of Duty. It's just Advanced Warfare is strongly recommended just because it's the newest Call of Duty. But you can, play Black Ops 2, you can play Modern Warfare 2 if you want. Just no setting up or faking clips, because we're not allowed to do that. Trust me, guys, just don't do that. It's just not worth it. And getting on to the next topic, a lot of you guys asked me, which console do you prefer the most? Any console is fine for me. I don't care if you're PS4 or if you're Wii U. Well, actually, I don't even think Wii U has Advanced Warfare, but just any console is fine for me. I personally do not care, and obviously a lot of you guys seem to think it matters. It really doesn't, trust me. Like, if you're playing the Xbox One, the clips are going to look nicer, so it's going to be easier for us to see the clips, but it doesn't make too much of a difference from when you're playing the Xbox 360, because I understand a lot of you guys don't have enough money to buy an Xbox One and you can't get those clips, so I understand that 100%. And getting on to another thing that you guys keep asking me, what type of clips do you like to see from trick shots? Do you like to see distance? Do you like to see us doing a bunch of stuff mid-air? And you guys know that Advanced Warfare, you can do a bunch of spins and stuff like that. I really do like clips that have a lot of spins in them, and you just do a bunch of stuff in the shot. Now, it's kind of hard for me to explain this, but you guys have probably seen the shots before, like Refuse's Link Suicide on Biolab. That one was insane. Shots like that are stuff I really like seeing, especially shots with different snipers other than the Morse, because the Morse can get boring at times. But really, anything does not really matter too much to me. It's just, you know, how sick the clip looks, how awesome it's going to look in a team Taj, and just think about that when you're going for your clips. How sick is this going to look in a red team Taj? Is it going to stand out a lot, or is it just going to be a generic clip like everyone else's? And that's definitely what we're looking for. We're also looking for people who are pretty active on their personal channel. You don't need to be like super active, but you can be uploading like once every 2 weeks. That definitely will help us pick you up, because we know that you obviously are a little bit more dedicated to YouTube than other people. And another thing is, a lot of you guys ask me, do I need to do live commentaries and face cams and stuff to join Red? You do not need to do live commentaries and face cams. Now, obviously, we do have people in the team who do live commentaries and face cams. You know, Blaziken, he is the best. He just hit 100k subs today. Shout out to him. But you don't need to do those. You really don't. But you can. It will show us that you are more dedicated to YouTube if you do them. But you don't need to do them to win the recruitment challenge. Like I always say, it's just recommended. You don't need to do it. It's not like it's going to hurt your chances if you don't. But just make sure you guys play, you know, a variety of Call of Duties. Even if you just play Advanced Warfare, that's great. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're just going to play Modern Warfare 2, I mean, I would much rather prefer you play Modern Warfare 2 and then have some Advanced Warfare clips in there. I wouldn't like to see, you know, a fully Black Ops 2 response or a fully Modern Warfare 2 response. I would like to see a little bit of variety in there. But a fully Advanced Warfare response is fine to me as well. So that's some tips for the Red Recruitment Challenge. Hopefully I helped you guys out. Just try to be creative. Try to do your own thing. You know, don't copy someone else. And I'm sure you guys will have a big chance of joining. We're planning on picking up a good amount of players for this recruitment challenge, and keep in mind, Red is a pretty exclusive team, so if you get in, that would be amazing. So I hope I did hype some of you guys up. If you have not already went for the recruitment challenge, you should start going for it. I mean, some of you might say, oh, it's not even worth it anymore, but all you need to do is put an R in your clan tag, and if you hit a bill, you could get in, or you could get in our community montage as well, which is pretty awesome. You just need to submit it to redcommunitymontage@gmail.com, and then you could get into the community montage, which is happening during Christmas. That's going to be pretty sick. But that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I talked about a few things in this video, and hopefully I helped out some of you guys towards the end there. Let me know any questions or concerns you have about the Red RC in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I think I just said that, my bad. But you could also check out the other two videos on the screen here. My previous video is when I talk a little bit more about Lizard Squad. I also bring up some other stuff as well, and you can check out my mystery video as well. You can subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Peace.